This is the Lovepayne Malcolm X movie review, versus reality. Now, for one, Spike Lee did a great job with directing that movie. And Denzel Washington, he did great with getting the characteristics down. He got everything down. And that movie showed me that a fella can go from being, all around gangster to change. That movie showed you can change no matter what people say. You can change the individual you are and become like a better individual. And me, I always tell people, yes, watch this movie. It's not a pass. This movie is a go. It's a go. It's a great movie. Very, very, very good movie. Like I said, Denzel Washington did a great job on it. Spike Lee, great, 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 great director on this movie. Yeah, he did a really good job. So this is a buy. Put that. Now this is a classic movie. Warner Brothers. Man, this movie was done with passion. This project was legit. Like, I felt the passion. I felt like I was actually watching a documentary of Malcolm X when I watched this movie. This movie is a good movie. Like I said, it shows change. It shows you go 1 minute from being like the all around street guy to the preaching and talk and then looking for peace. In this movie right here, it touched on every subject and it did not rush through it. And like other movies, it actually touched legitly in every freaking part of the life. Not every part, because I know they couldn't get every part down because it's a movie, but they still touched on real life subjects and real life things that was going on. Like, this movie was done very conscious. It wasn't done unconscious. It was done right. It was directed the right way, written the right way, acted the right way. The actor Denzel Washington, he put his all in this role, and you can tell like the difference of the characteristics from the beginning and the characteristics at the ending of the movie when he actually changed. Like, that's called real life good method acting right there, and you feel it in the movie. The movie speaks a lot. This movie speaks so loud, to people, make people get up and preach, because it's done from about from a real individual, and they had to get it right, because if they didn't get it right, the state would have got this movie taken out stores and theaters. So they got it down. They got everything, some of the stuff right, but even then, Hollywood still have to add the little Hollywood touches on there, add the little filler scenes that really didn't happen in movies, but that really didn't happen in reality. But they got it down. They got it down. To me, I love this movie. I can't say nothing wrong. I can't say a bad word about this movie. This movie was great. It speaks. It speaks loud. The volume is cut way to the top of this movie. I love it. Everybody should love it. This movie is good. It teach a lot. It touch on a lot of subjects that people need to still be educated on and not overlook. They need to actually pay attention to the world instead of being distracted from cell phones and all that. They need to listen and pay attention. Now back to the whole program called Live Moment of Silence. Moment of Silence, X Zone.